What is going on? This is Dog Meat. I'm back at it again on my minuscule little channel. Basically, I wanted to go over one of the prerequisites to getting to the second dream, because I know I talk about the second dream a lot on my channel and the War Within quests. And I want to show you guys. The second dream is a reward for completing a junction. Once you get through Uranus, and you get to the junction to get to Neptune. But in order to do that, you have to complete the Natah quest. And when you do the Natah quest, it gives you this vague objective to scan drones in the underwater sea labs and stuff like that. And it doesn't really like give you any insight as far as like what exactly you're looking for. So I'm here to provide a little bit of insight for you newer players. What kind of inspired this video is we have new clan mates that I'm helping them get through the star chart, and I'm helping them try to get to the second dream, but a lot of these guys are like kind of, you know, pooping out before they actually get to it. But for those of you guys who are still pushing through it and everything and making your way towards that, This is the thing you have to scan, and you have to scan these things like 3 times. It's called an Oculyst. So this is the drone that they're talking about in the underwater sea lab. Now, these things are a pain in the butt. I saw a few videos on YouTube that were kind of helpful, but not really too much. Didn't go too much in depth in it.
A new alert has begun. Be marked on.
They just kind of said like your screen flashes and all this other stuff. You know, you do any mission on Uranus and stuff to get there. But to be honest, I'm hoping that to provide a more insight. Okay, so to provide some insight, basically, for those of you who have been hunted by the Stalker or an enemy faction from the syndicates, you know how your screen gets all, you get this flash and everything, and it kind of makes this audio cue and stuff like that. When an Oculus is near, you get the same kind of, well, it's not the same, it's a different audio cue, and your screen flashes blue, but it's kind of like the same effect, kind of. So I'm on Avara here, and the reason why I'm on Avara is because the best way to do this is to go solo with a stealth frame. And the reason why is because these Oculists are very skittish. So my best and consistent luck with finding these things has been this mission right here. And basically what you want to do is when you get in the mission, whether you're on Avara or Loki, just make sure that you're stealth when you scan these things. Because like I said, once they detect you, they will jet out of there like quick. I mean, like they're very fast like when they leave. And then you gotta be careful because of the Grineer will sometimes scare them off. But if you're lucky, sometimes the game will glitch and the Grineer will be beating on this thing, and it'll just kind of be hanging out, and you can kind of sit in the background and scan it. So hopefully that's the case.
Rich enemy supply caches area, but I am unable to pinpoint.
But we're going to show.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Usually they're not up in here. They're usually like down below and everything like that. So that's why I'm not in biz right now. Fucking little bastard ass ball. All right. Just trying to get my energy up a little bit before we do. So. Let's see here. Let's see if we got better luck this time. I attempted this before. We got the Q, but we couldn't find the freaking thing. And that's my Roctus Ceranos Syndicate perk going off. Why didn't it hit that dude? Are you kidding me? Alright, so just juice up again real quick. Throw an energy pizza down. I like the Octavia Noble stance, man. It looks like it's pretty funny on Avara, as you can see. Alright. So, if you haven't leveled through Cephalon Samaris enough to get, or haven't done the quest to get the synthesized scanner, then the codex will work just fine. But if you have, I highly recommend getting the widgets with the reputation that you earn through that, because what will happen is, as you can see, I have infinite scans. And one of them, I believe, is the battery that will give you that. So what you want to do is you want to make your way through these little tile set and rooms, and hopefully we'll get the flash and you guys can see what it looks like. Let's see, hopefully there's some energy in here. Alright, that's the flash. That means there's one around. So usually if I was back over here, that's where it would be sometimes. Sometimes I've seen them there. So we gotta kind of keep our eye out, so. Oh, come on. Scanner. Why do I have pepper bait? That's not cool. These wheels sometimes, man. Alright, so let's see here. Okay. I've seen them in this big room, and there it is right there. And look, I was lucky enough to get 2 of them, my friends. But that is it. That's basically wanted to show, like, you guys, is what the Oculysts are and how to scan them.
What did you see? My
And you get this cue from Lotus if you do it right. Where she'll sit there and say that she did not quite recognize the data and everything like that.
I'm sensing some signal masking. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission.
So, once you get that and you get the scan successful, you basically go through the mission and complete it. And that is it. And then what I did basically is once I found out that that mission was pretty decent with where those Oculists are throughout the tile set, then I just went in and I repeated the mission and got my 3 scans and all that. After that, it will take you on another step, but it's pretty straightforward. I highly recommend. It's not a cinematic quest, but it is really interesting as far as like the dialogue and stuff that's going on. And actually, it's kind of the prequel to the second dream, so it'll kind of tell you, like, you know, a little bit of the background story. So when you actually get to the second dream, you know, you'll have a little bit of idea of like who Natah is and everything like that, and the relationship, you know, between the antagonist of the second dream quest's story line and stuff like that. But that's it. I forgot how much of a pain in the butt it is. I hope this video helps out, and I'm going to post it on my channel, so hopefully you newer players can get a look and you know, be able to understand a little better than some of the videos I saw that I was looking at when I first did this quest. And like I said, it is painful. It's probably one of the most annoying things that I've had to do in Warframe. But yeah, so like I was helping somebody out the other day and I just forgot how annoying it is. But that's pretty much my take on it, and I hope you guys are enjoying Warframe as much as I am and stuff. And believe me, like it's worth it once you get to the second dream and the War Within. You got it opens up so much more of the game. But that's it, man. It's dog meat. I'm out.
Analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grineer. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?